Greetings, dear viewers. This is George from Ireland. Here I am on Lubyanka Square in Moscow. Behind me, the Lubyanka building. It was the all-Russian insurance company's headquarters. And then after the revolution, the Bolsheviks seized it, and it became the headquarters of the extraordinary all-Russian Commission for Combating Espionage, Counter-Revolution and Extortion, the Cheka. So that was the secret police stroke intelligence service. It's changed its name several times since then. I won't go into all of them. And there it is, a mighty and very solid building. Used to have cells in the basement. I don't know about now. And some of the people who were head of that organization later ended up being head of state, or I should say General Secretary of the Communist Party. That was the supreme position, General Secretary of the Communist Party, not president. There wasn't a president as such. There was chairman of the Presidium. He was head of state. Anyway, Konstantin Chernenko, he was head of the police stroke intelligence service, and his office was right above the main door. You can see above the main door faintly a hammer and sickle, the symbol of the communist movement. Hammer for the industrial workers and sickle for the agricultural workers. But right at the top there's a clock. Above the clock you can see a more clear example I should say, of the communist emblem. So, and people joked that it was grown-ups world, because children's world, I'll show you in a minute, is a toy shop across the street. Or it's the tallest building in Moscow, the Lubyanka, because you can see Siberia from the basement. Because if somebody was arrested and gone in there, the likelihood is they'd be in custody for several years at least. So that's that. I heard there used to be a statue of Felix Dzerzhinsky, the founder of the organization, outside here. It's not there anymore. I'm not sure about that. And certainly on the other side of the square there was a monument to victims of repression, those who were unjustly imprisoned and worse in the old days. So let's look over here. This is Children's World, which is the largest toy shop in Russia, founded in 1957. It's just when the General Secretary Nikita Khrushchev decided that the government should produce consumer goods and not just concentrate on the military and industrialization. So there it is. You can go to the top for free, and it commands a magnificent vista over central Moscow. So anyway, that's that. We'll do it all round Lubyanka Square. Lubyanka is the metro station if you want to come here. Follow me around and round and round. And over there behind those trees is a monument to the victims of repression. Well, that's all for the moment from the Lubyanka.